Hi guys, today I'm showing you how to make these irresistible Malteser bars. These are a perfect snack for the Malteser lovers out there. So to start, I have some sweet plain biscuits. I'm using some shortbread biscuits, but any plain biscuits in your country is perfect. So I'm going to add these into a food processor. If you don't have a food processor, that's fine. Just add the biscuits into a ziploc bag and crush them with a rolling pin. So I'm just going to give them a little pulse to form some smaller pieces. So my first half are done. Just have a look in that bowl and you can see I've got some fine crumbs and I've got some bigger bits in there as well. So I'm going to pour that into a bowl with my Rice Krispies. I'm just going to repeat that with my second batch of biscuits. I've left some of these a bit bigger because my first batch were quite crummy. So I've got some quite bigger bits in there. So I'm going to pour that in as well. Next, I'm going to cut my Maltesers roughly in about half or quarters just to make them a bit smaller in the mixture. Malteser desserts are one of my favourite. I absolutely love the taste of the malt and it gives the slice a really nice texture as well, a really nice crunch. So I'm just cutting those into halves and then I'm going to add them in with the Rice Krispies and the biscuits. So they're roughly cut. I'm just going to pour those into my bowl. So using a spoon, I'm just going to mix that all together to make sure it's even. Okay, so I'm just going to leave those on the side because we now need to get the next bit sorted. So in a pan, I'm going to pour in some unsalted butter. Doesn't matter if this is soft because we're going to be melting it. Next in goes some cocoa powder. This will give the slice a really nice chocolate colour. So pour that in. No need to sift it. And then finally in goes some condensed milk. This will give it a really nice flavour. Look at that. I love running condensed milk. Obviously get a spatula to make sure you get every last drop. I'm going to place that over a medium heat and let that melt together. So I'm just using a whisk here to make it nice and smooth, and you're just waiting for the butter to melt, and then once it's melted, just let it cook for about a minute. It smells absolutely amazing. It smells just like a cup of hot chocolate. I'm going to add in my dry ingredients. Make sure you turn off the heat. So in that goes. So I'm going to switch to a spatula and I'm going to fold that all in. Make sure all of the dry ingredients are coated in that amazing chocolate mixture, so keep turning that over until it's all coated. So that is the slice pretty much done. I'm just going to pour that now into a baking tray and I've just lined that with some baking paper to make sure it doesn't stick. So pour that in. Be careful because it will be hot. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. Can't wait to eat some. This would be perfect to take to a picnic or barbecue as the summer is coming up soon. Everyone is going to love these. Okay, so now just using my spatula, I'm going to press that in quite firmly. Get it right into all of the corners. And once that's all pressed down, I'm just going to use my spatula and smooth that over to get a nice smooth top. Just get it all level with the back of your spatula. So I'm going to let that cool down for a bit before adding on top the white chocolate. To make this Mars bar slice even more amazing, I'm going to add a layer of white chocolate on the top. Feel free, if you don't like white chocolate, you could do milk or dark, or maybe even a mixture of all of them. So my white chocolate is melted, it's all lovely and smooth. I'm going to pour that now over the mixture, which is actually set now. So I'm going to pour that over. Get that all on top. Look at that. I love white chocolate. It'll be such a nice contrast with the chocolatey bottom. And then I'm going to use an offset spatula and smooth that over. So to decorate that, I'm just going to cut up some more Maltesers and sprinkle that all over the top. Then if you have anything remaining, you can eat that yourself. Even at the end I've got some dust, but make sure you add that because I love the look of the dusty bits on top as well. I'm now going to let that set before cutting into some slices. So that's how you make Malteser bars easy. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more recipes like this.